Hello, and thank you so much for joining me on my channel. My name is Regina. And if you're here, you clicked on this video, go ahead, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. Yeah, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, comment, and share button, and get this out to as many people as you can so they can be encouraged today. All right. And while you're here, if you are looking for a community that is uplifting, that is engaging, that will equip you and educate you and empower you and have a little fun while we do that, then you're in the right place. This is the community for you. I welcome you. All right. Now let's get in and let's move to what you clicked on this video for. Today's topic, today's title is listen, you will receive double. You are getting double. Your payback is amazing. I am excited for you because God was sharing with me for some of you. Oh my gosh, He's going to give you double for your trouble. How about that? How about you marinate on that? Double for your trouble. Why He's doing that for some of you is because you have taken so many hits in this life. You've just fallen on bad times. Listen, you've saying you've gone from the top to the bottom. You're at the bottom right now. You're experiencing a valley experience and you've taken so many losses. You've lost a lot. You've basically lost everything and you don't even know how you're going to recover back from this. But listen to what God says. He said, although you took all of these hits and although you've lost a lot, you've basically lost everything and you've been attacked in your body. You've been attacked with sickness. You've been attacked by family members. You've been attacked by society. You've been attacked on your job and you've lost money. You've lost loved ones. You've just took hits and losses. Your heart is still right. Your heart is still good with God. You still want to serve Him. You still want to do the right thing. You still want to live a right and pleasing life to God and in society. And God is simply saying, yeah, I had to test you to see where your heart is, that if I allowed everything to be taken from you, if I allowed you to experience hitting rock bottom, would you still love me? Would you still be obedient to me? Would you still care for me? Would you still do the things that I've asking you to do with a pure heart, with a grateful heart, with a praise on the inside of you, with a thanksgiving? Would you still treat my people right? Would you still have the right mindset? Would you be tarnished in your heart? Will you still have an open heart? Would you still love again? Would you still care again? Would you still enjoy life again? And simply because you did not stray and you did not lose heart and you kept on doing, although you didn't have the resources, you didn't have what you thought you need, the qualifications, but you kept on doing it anyway. And God is saying He is well pleased with you. And because you stayed on track, you did not give up, you continued to try to serve and do the right thing, even though sometimes you messed it up, you still had the right heart for it. God is saying, I'm going to give you double for your trouble. I am going to restore back unto you everything that you lost for every attack. Don't worry about it. It was for your good and for my glory. I'm going to give that back for you. Whatever the enemy stole, He's going to give that back to you sevenfold. Go ahead and read that over in Proverbs 6. He's going to give that back to you as well. So God is saying, don't get caught up on what you lost. Get excited for what you're about to gain. It's double. It's coming. It's going to leave your mouth hanging open. He says, go over to Job, and I'm going to put this in the description box, but Job chapter 42 and verse number 10. We're going to get on over there because that is saying right there that Job, the story, if you know about him, he lost everything. Basically, he was in the same position that God is saying you're in. I mean, he lost his resources, his money, his cattle. That was like money back in the day. I mean, he lost his children. They were killed. And basically, his wife was the only one there with him, but she was saying, why don't you curse God and die? So basically, he was losing a wife as well because she didn't even want to believe in his God anymore if she saw how God was allowing all these things to happen to him and their family. So then Job was like, I'm in this thing all by myself. But he also said in Job 13 and 5:15, but if you slay me, although you slay me, God, yet I will trust you. And that is some good news that he stayed the course. And God is saying, you stayed the course, so you're about to get this double. Look at what it says in Job 42 and verse number 10. It said, when Job prayed for his friends, The Lord restored his fortunes. In fact, the Lord gave him twice as much as before. I'm going to read that again. It says, when Job prayed for his friends, the Lord restored his fortunes. In fact, the Lord gave him twice as much as before. Like I said, I'm going to put that in the description box for you to read that. And you can read the whole story of Job, and particularly focus in on chapter 42 in your own quiet time. But what he's saying right there, Job had some friends that were like talking about why he ended up in the situation he was in, taking all these losses and hits. They didn't even have the story right. They didn't know what Job was experiencing. They just in making up stuff based on what they see and what they perceive, which was not true. And so what that did was Job was at odds with them. But then God said right there, Job made said a specific prayer to the Lord because he still followed in the Lord's obedience, being obedient to God and humbling himself before God. And God wanted him to pray for those who spoke against him. Now, that's a word for somebody. Those who are talking about you right now, God said, just pray for them and watch me work. Watch me turn their hearts. Watch me get that in order. Watch me work on your behalf, even through them talking about you and lying on you. God said, I got you covered. Don't even worry about them. But when Job began to pray for his friends, how about that? That turned his situation around. And God began to answer that prayer for those friends on Job's behalf. That's some good news for someone. The ones that you're praying for, God says he's about to turn their situation around. So keep on praying, keep on enduring, keep on interceding for them, keep on going to God on their behalf, because God sees you and he hears your prayers and he's answered them. Listen, for every hit you took, for every time you cried late at night, God said, I heard you. Don't even worry about your losses, because I am restoring you, giving you double for your trouble. Your payback is incredible. You're going to receive double. Congratulations. Your time has come. You have pleased the Lord. God says, I am proud of you because you did not quit on me. You did not quit on me. And because you did not, you're getting back everything that you lost, and you're getting it in more than what you started out with. Great news. Listen, that is all I have time for you. That is the word of the Lord for you. Go ahead and take that and marinate on that and allow God to show you in his word in Job 42 how he's going to give you the plan to go ahead and receive that. Oh, it's about to drop down on you. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Listen, be blessed today. Be encouraged on today. Like I said earlier, if I'm asking you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Until the next time, be blessed.